Small drag up now might look nothing and you can clip it along, but when you made a big effort like that, it really kind of deadens the legs a little bit. So easy for the riders at the back of the peloton now. They're just kind of bowling along, but when you're on the front or off the front like Bo is, it's very, very difficult. So just trying to get organised now. Movistar in the blue down the middle, and the far side you've got the yellow of Jumbo-Visma, Intermarché. They are the three kind of sprinters teams that we talked about. Biniam Girmay in the fluorescent yellow and white, Garcia Cortina, sorry, for Movistar in the blue, and Olaf Koy pretty much are the three best sprinters that are in here.
And Biniam Girmay now has Mike Turnison to lead him out. Ricosta's in there, part of the lead-out train today. Let's not forget that Bahrain victorious will give it a go with Fred Wright. He's told us as much. And we're 2.2 kilometers now from the finish line. Astana are going to come to the front and give it a go. Two kilometers remain on the way to Altea. What's left of the front group fighting it out. Movistar in a train just bumped down behind now. Intermarché keeping their place at the front. Bahrain gaining a place, and Jumbo-Visma, well, they haven't moved. 1.5 kilometers to go now. Still most of this downhill. It's Rui Costa who comes to the front in the yellow, blue and white of his new team, Intermarché. Costa, the former world champion, already a winner last week in Mallorca on day one with his brand new outfit. Hoping to try and put Biniam Girmay into the right position today. Jumbo-Visma now coming into the final kilometre, trying to make sure that Olaf Koy is in the right position. Movistar needed to get up and move up.
Yeah, been pushed back a little bit. Movistar had numbers, but they never kept that place at the front, so they've been pushed out of it. So it's Jumbo-Visma in the yellow and the kind of fluorescent yellow and white. You've got Intermarché seem to be the two teams bossing it for the moment. Movistar coming up a little bit, but he's only got one rider in front of him, was Garcia Costa.
Had several riders there that are trying to frantically reform now as well inside the start of the finale here. Rui Costa peeling off. You can see that Biniam Girmay chooses to follow different wheels. Puts himself behind now. Ivan Garcia Cortina. Looks as though the way they're riding were well inside the final kilometre here. You can see on the right-hand side, Garcia Cortina is about to be led out. Girmay waits and follows. Koy is up there as well. Different teams running out of riders. And you can see Fred Wright being brought up on the left-hand side as we look at it after 4 3/4 hours of racing almost. An opportunity for a win from a reduced bunch sprint on the opening stage in Valencia. Girmay waits and follows. Wright is going to be read out now by Mohoric, who's there. And here we go with Movistar and Garcia Cortina. He's trying to do it on the uphill sprint to the line as he can. But look at Girmay, he's hit the front. Girmay's flying away. Girmay's going all the way. And nobody can live with Biniam Girmay, who takes his first victory of the 2023 season. It's 4 up now for Intermarché, and they are the team of the moment. Biniam Girmay was on another planet there.
It's one of these sprints, Rob, when you look at it and just your mouth drops. Head and shoulders above everybody else there. He was so strong in that sprint, and he did a lot of it on his own. We'll see the replay, but everybody looked as if they were toiling, and maybe Olaf Koy used a bit of energy just to hang in there over those 2 second category climbs, and that kind of stung his legs a little bit, but that was mightily impressive. We said that, you know, he's got a strong team round about him, but he had to do a little bit of that on his own. He sees Tosh van der Zon at the front there, but Olaf Koy is behind. Turnison is there, but Girmay is just, he's kind of blocked in at the moment. He's just waiting. It opens up on the inside, luckily for him. You know, Fred Wright goes, but on the barrier sides, when he just opens up, he just killed everybody in that sprint. Down the middle, you can see Garcia Costa, Olaf Koy, but that was such a strong sprint there. And by this stage, it's still 150 metres to go, slightly uphill as well. So he did go from distance. He didn't need anybody else in front of him. Strong sprint there, and gets his first win, as you say, Rob.
300 and a bit metres to go when Binyam Girmay launched that sprint. There was a lot of hesitation amongst several teams. It's almost as if like there weren't big enough teams to set that up for a proper sprint, Brian. There's a lot of hesitation, a lot of waiting, but when that gap opened, he did not hesitate. He flew to the front, and as you said, nobody could get near him.